The new Buick Reatta represents a unique and important addition to the Buick model line. The first two-seat Buick in almost 5 decades, it easily sets itself apart as a new and exciting Buick product. Sporty looks combined with traditional Buick luxury have earned the Reatta Buick's best-in-class title. Most cars are built while moving down an assembly line. As the car moves along, workers or robots scurry to attach parts. Of course, a few cars are still built one by one, but these are among the most exotic and expensive cars in the world. At the Reatta Craft Center, the efficiency of a production line is combined with the care and precision of a handcrafted automobile. The result is a new workstation approach.
That car is sitting there and you got time to do your job and do a good job at it.
The Reatta begins to evolve in the Craft Center body shop. It's here that steel parts merge to form the body of the Reatta. At the Craft Center, Reattas are built on the premise that skilled craftsmen often offer better quality than automated machinery. Of course, there is a need for some robots, but the vast majority of body shop activity centers around the labor of skilled craftsmen.
I got faith in the equipment, I got faith in the amount of training I received, and I know that I'm competent to do the job, and when the car leaves my craft center, it's right.
The Reattas are moved around the Craft Center on individual platforms. These automatic guided vehicles, or AGVs as they are called, bring the car to each individual workstation. Once in the workstation, a team of craftspeople begin building up their portion of the Reatta. Unlike typical assembly line production, the Reatta is built up while sitting stationary. The work is done at a steady pace, but never rushed. These craftspeople are responsible for building up one specific area of the Reatta. They have a great pride in making their portion of the car perfect. After all, they realize the final product reflects on their craftsmanship.
I'm able to put my knowledge into doing a good job, you know, and getting people to listen to my ideas and accepting them most of all, because when you believe you can do something right, then you get the other guy believing the same thing, and it's going to make a good product.
Once the Reatta leaves the body shop area, it's taken to the washing area. Here, the body is thoroughly cleaned in chemical baths that prepare the metal for its first coat of paint. The initial primer coat is applied by completely submersing the Reatta in electrostatically charged ELPO primer. The Reatta uses a color-keyed primer to enhance and maintain the final color coat. Every Reatta is sprayed with 2 color coats and 2 clear coats. Interestingly enough, the entire primer and paint application process is overseen by Pittsburgh Paint and Glass employees. In fact, PPG has research and quality control laboratories located right inside the Reatta Craft Center. It's through the efforts of these paint specialists that Reattas get the best surface finish of any production automobile in the world.
You have a product that everybody's put their hands on and everybody's touched and everybody says, I own this product, and everybody's proud of it. And it really, it makes a difference.
Each stop at a workstation lasts for about a half hour. The workstation process isn't as fast as an assembly line. It only produces about a half a dozen cars an hour, and it's a lot more expensive. But for the person who buys a Reatta, the additional quality is worth the money.
Every car is getting significantly better. And when the car reaches the market, we want the customer to say, you know, this was a great, great product. And it was built by craftsmen.